All right. According to new CNBC reporting, Morgan Stanley is now close to offering crypto trading through its E-Trade platform. The firm calling the move the tip of the iceberg. CNBC banking reporter Hugh Son has that exclusive story, and he joins us now. Hugh, it's funny to think, given how ubiquitous individuals trading crypto is, that there are still very large firms that don't really offer it.
So, let me explain why this is a big deal, at least for the likes of Morgan Stanley, which is up to this point, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan, they offered exposure to Bitcoin through the ETF wrapper. So that would be through like Mike Novogratz's firm Galaxy. But they have never decided to go direct and provide direct access to Bitcoin trading, Solana, Ether trading, which they will do in the coming months. And so Morgan Stanley's plan specifically is to offer it through E-Trade and to offer this access through their E-Trade clients through a little startup called Zero Hash. And another interesting aspect of that is Zero Hash. It's been around for 7 or 8 years, but now it's actually gotten institutional backing. They are now partly owned by Morgan Stanley, partly owned by SoFi and Apollo. So it seems like they've decided they're expressing an opinion about this company being an infrastructure play that will allow banks and fintechs to connect to the crypto economy.
And so it is interesting. Why the hesitancy, or why not do it kind of on their own? I mean, in other words, there's ways to just be an intermediary where you allow people to trade on the other exchanges and things.
Well, I mean, if you were to ask, the likes of David Solomon before the election, for instance, they would say, we can't do it, we can't custody, regulation's very clear. And so now with the sea change in terms of, the regulatory environment, they're saying we can do it now. We're interested in stablecoins, we're interested in tokenized assets, and obviously trading crypto, which is sort of the least interesting part of it. But, a firm like Zero Hash, they've gone through all the trouble of getting all the licenses. They're a trust in North Carolina. And so they're sort of like a little bit like a Plaid. They've done all the work to just be the connector, and they want to be sort of the neutral arbiter of this new crypto economy.